Alrighty, gang, your boy Daniel Savage is in the fucking house right now. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how I've been able to actually trade these market conditions lately. Bro, there are so many liquidity grabs, so many pump and dump candles, like so many like fucking just, the markets are just very, very ugly. I'm telling you, so many corrections, so many liquidity grabs, so much fucking just weird ass candles just stopping everybody out, and it's just very discouraging to trade. So I want to show you guys, and I want to get a little bit to, a little bit more into details, a little bit of psychology, and a little bit more mindset with it. But first, it's fucking Saturday night, and you know what? I want to go and grab some beers. So I'm gonna go have some beers here at the house. I had a decent week. I deserve it. I'm not going to a club tonight. I'm gonna sit here, have some beers with you guys, make you guys some fire content. So I hope you guys leave a thumbs up, subscribe, welcome to the channel if you're new, and let's go get in that fucking McLaren, baby. Should I? Nah, I wanna go in the Benz. All right, gang, we are going in the Benz. I want to keep making a video. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I bought this car when they crashed my Rolls Royce. And let me tell you, bro, my brother has driven this car more than I have since I bought it. And I bought this shit in, yeah, it was March 2022. So a little bit over a year. And let me tell you, in the last probably 3 months, he's driven the car more than I have in a whole ass a year. The thing is, bro, after a crash like that, bro, like, it's like, you start to lose love for the cars and shit. And honestly, like, I don't give a shit about the cars. Like, I barely drive my 720. I'll be real with you. Like, I have my moments where, yeah, like, I want to drive it and shit like that. But I guess my passion isn't really into cars. And I'm not going to keep buying a fucking brand new other car every other fucking few months just to fucking push social media. Like, that's not for me, guys. Like, I used to live like that, but there's no point. There's no point. There's really no point. Well, guys, I'm gonna have this little cheers to you guys. It's a little one. It's a little one. They didn't have the big ones. So, nothing wrong with a little one. Just like my girl said to me, little ones are fine. The big ones hurt. But anyways, cheers to you guys. Cheers to you guys. Before we get into this video over here, because I'm going to switch to the breakdown, guys, I want to give you guys a psychological tip right here, right? A great little analogy that I don't know, like, this is kind of the best way to explain it. A lot of people have this very, very big thing where they cannot stay loyal to a pair, right? Now, when you start to trade only one pair, what happens? You build this psychological relationship with that pair, correct? Now, treat this pair like your girlfriend, correct? If you are loyal, or if you are disciplined, being loyal to this pair, with time, it will basically kind of provide all the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? It will fucking pay you. It'll be worth it. But if you got this pair and you out there fucking around, not being disciplined, breaking your trading plan, then why the fuck should GJ pay you? Why should GJ be loyal in return and give you great returns? You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat forex like a bitch. Simple, guys. You gotta treat forex like a bitch. If you are gonna be loyal to that one pair, guess what? It's gonna be loyal to you back over time. Yeah, you're gonna have your little fights when you lose, but look at trading like a relationship, because that's how you have to. You have to develop a psychological relationship, and anybody will tell you. My analogy will always be a little bit different, but when you start looking at trading one pair like a relationship, and you want it to be nice and beautiful, then you gotta follow your trading plan. But if you're not following your trading plan, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's when she start getting a little toxic. You know what I'm saying? So if you follow your trading plan and you be a good boy, I don't know what you trade, but whatever you trade is gonna be a good girl. All right, guys. Cheers. Let's get into this video, guys. I don't want to show you guys. You guys are always telling me, yo, Daniel, show me something else. I don't want to see GJ, man. Fuck you, bro. You're gonna watch this damn video and you're gonna fucking learn, all right? And then you can take this shit to gold. You can take this shit to euro. You can take it wherever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter. It works everywhere. So I have these little red lines over here already marked up. Correct? Now I'm gonna be super real with you guys. I've done this video like 5 times, and I'm like, fuck, man. I don't know. I feel like what I'm about to say to you guys, it's like a lot of people are gonna take it unserious, but it's like, you know what? I gotta get it. I gotta leave that mentality to the side. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I do good for myself, and there's a lot of people that really appreciate what I do. So you know what? This is for you guys, and for all my haters out there, I already told you guys I'm not going anywhere. So I'm gonna make sure you guys learn to love me, or else, you know.
I'll fuck you till you love me, faggot.
But you know, anyways, let's get straight into this video. So I have a high over here, correct? This is GJ, right? Now, I'm going to go over a little bit over my trade that I took on Friday. You guys can see the whole thing live. I took 3 trades, 3 scale-ins. I went a little aggressive, I'm not going to lie. I usually don't go aggressive, but, you know, I let my ego get involved, and I was fighting with the haters in the chat, and, you know, it was kind of like my supporters versus them, and it was just crazy. But we fucking absolutely slaughtered. But, you know, I want to show you guys what I saw, and then we can go into more examples and all that shit. But as you can see here, we have this resistance right over here, correct? Now, this little line, now, these little lines right over here are telling me one thing. Okay, cool. You know, they're trying to see what's on this side right over here, right? Now, I'm gonna explain it to you guys in the most simplified way possible. My most successful students, they're successful because I taught them like retards. I taught them like they're stupid, and that's why they fucking make money, right? There's no need to complicate this shit. C74 order block, order liquidation zone is about to be activated. You're not in the kill zone. You're a fucking loser. Like, who wants to learn forex like it's calculus 7, bro? We don't have time for that shit. We don't. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And people hate me for the way I teach because it's like, they want to charge $1,000 fucking dollars for some bullshit that I'm over here teaching like a retard. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Anyways, now I got a resistance over here. I got this push over here that came over here, created this resistance, right? So now I'm using this structure. I'm focused on it, correct? Now I'm not really doing much with it, but you know, I'm analyzing. So I had this structure over here. I had this low, this leg, this retest, and then I had the break of the high. I have that into consideration. My trades are over here, but it doesn't matter, right? So now I have this high, and then I have this retest of this high, but I still have this level over here that is kind of like my retracement area. I'm not going to use it as support until we come back to it. And as you can see, we came back to it. Now we have a mini range. Now, this is what my brain is seeing, right? Now, this is just like manifestation, you know what I mean? You gotta see it. You gotta see it before you can, you know, you gotta see it to be able to achieve it. You gotta put yourself there before you are there. You know what I'm saying? Now, you gotta be able to visualize you being successful if you ever want to be successful. You know, you just can't want things. You just can't want things in this fucking life if you can't see it. You know what I mean? You guys see this beautiful future, and you guys see it through forex, and that's why you guys are watching this video. So you know what? Fuck everybody who's ever doubted you, man. I'm with you. I got your fucking back. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock now on a fucking Saturday night, man. I'm having a beer with you guys. I could have been with 3 other bitches, man, but you know what? I told you guys I keep this thing on me left and right. I want to give you guys my all, man. I'm going to give it. You guys deserved it. You guys deserve it, and you guys deserve it. So I'm going to give you guys all that free content. That's it, bro. I want people to fucking hate me, bro. I want people to hate me. I want people to literally be like, wow, I paid this guy $2,500 when I learned better from Daniel. That's what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So now, getting back to this shit. And I get a little repetitive, guys, so, you know, and I just have a disability, and I'm sorry. So, whatever, you know, at the end of the day, I have the most successful students, the best successful students, and talk to me nice, simple. So, you know, fast track. I have this structure over here. Basically what happened is, you know, we had a little support that was created after breaking these highs, correct? Now we broke structure, we came up, created the resistance, had a pullback, came back, retested these highs, and officially have support at this area at 182.200. And we have a mini resistance. Now, see this candle right over here? This candle right over here one second. This candle over here started to break this level of support. It started to break this level right over here. So now there's one thing that I usually do that I don't recommend doing unless you have literally balls of steel and it is, you know, within session, there's volume. Remember, I've said it before, if there is no liquidity, you will most likely be the liquidity. So I see that this trade right over here is starting to play out, correct? I see sells. I mean, why would I want to buy? I'm not going to buy. Definitely not going to buy, especially when we're not even breaking these highs right over here. So now the fact that this candle over here and this candle over here just broke out these lows right over here. Now, guess what? Now I have this level that I have to worry about, correct? Now, just like I was talking about for my whole entire trading career, we have, let's simplify this really quick. We have a side trend. We have an uptrend, downtrend, up channel, side channel, down channel, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't fucking know. Basically, what I would call this would be a correction. Now we have this push over here and price came back down and melted, taking out all these buyers. Now that's what I would call it. I would call it a correction. ICT traders would call it a liquidation zone of 1640 times 4 square root of order block 4C. You didn't see it? Yeah. All right, I don't want to make beef. But anyways, you know, I see that this was a nice little push that took out these buyers. And the fact that we were selling off, breaking down these lows. Now, I know for a fact that we're most likely going to come and stop out these buyers over here. Now, the fact that we stopped out these buyers over here and didn't immediately rip up gave me one fucking option. One thing to do. I was bearish and I was willing to sell. Now you see here, this stop loss is 182, 150, right? Now, why do I say stop loss? Because basically anything above, you don't want to be in sells, right? Now we have the break of these lows right here. Let's clean that up. We have the break of these lows right here on this push, right? So now this is where we ended off. I'm going to drag this here to the left and you can see that every buyer in this area is no longer in this area. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. Remember, so I did take a sell over here within this area and it was very solid. You know, I immediately, you know, saw myself hitting profit. I ended up hitting TP1. We came back for retracement. Now, a lot of people were telling me that shit was crazy. I got lucky. I hit TP, but now it's going to go buys. A lot of people were very bullish. A lot of people were very, very bullish because they see the fact that we have a push from here taking out all these highs, and this is most likely a fib retracement. So a lot of people got bamboozled because now they're taking these buys in this area in the 5618, but the thing is they don't fucking know that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the fuck they think is going to happen because they missed out on these sells. Their ego is telling them that basically they need to buy now because they missed out on such a great fucking sell. Little do they know the pullback is just a continuation. Remember, guys, fucking 90% of your trades are going to be stopped out and then hit target, correct? Now, if you can kind of maneuver away and figure out a way where you can be in that trade without getting stopped out and being in target, remember, guys, your trade is only as good as your fucking stop loss. If you don't have a good stop loss, you don't have a good fucking trade. I hate people who say I go for 1 to 3s. What the fuck? 1 to 2s. Yeah. Oh, and you're still broke. The fuck?
Get the fuck in there.
So, you know, a lot of people get scared because they don't want to fucking be taking these gambling ass trades. Little do they know that these are the same people saying I take 1 to 2s, 1 to 3s only. Shut the fuck up, bro. You don't take shit. Now, keep in mind, we are bearish at this fucking point. At this point, we are bearish. Even though we did miss out on this original sell off here, we did get it here, and I still made my 25 pips. I was happy. I still held my position, by the way. Now we have what we call a Fibonacci retracement short. As you can see here, I'm going to draw it from here to here. Let's delete that. Let's delete this. Let's delete this. Let's delete this. Let's delete this, man. We have a Fibonacci short, correct? Now this is 618 entry. Now this was another entry that I took over here in this area. Very beautiful. Remember, guys, this is all live. I traded this live in front of 300 people live. You can go see it on my live stream on the 27th of October. Now, as you can see here, a lot of people thought this was going to be a bullish run and it was going to buy. Now, the thing is, you got to keep in mind, bro, if we didn't even break these highs with this push right over here, what makes you think that taking a buy right here under these lows is going to be any different? There is no way in fucking hell that you should be even considering a buy, knowing that we just took out these fucking buyers that took out these fucking sellers. And it's just like, yeah, let's buy because you missed out on the sell. Now, you got to keep in mind, brother, you're most likely going to fucking lose. So now, let's keep going. Now, I got a target. Now. I know for a fact when we have an uptrend, side trend, downtrend, up channel, side channel, down channel, whatever you're going to call it, you know, there's a very high probability if we're creating these little mini levels of support and then we get to that range. I mean, if we can't break these highs, then we're most likely going to come retest these lows and then keep going. And that's exactly what we did. We had targets over here and those were definitely fucking met. These targets were definitely fucking met. And the thing is, it did take a few pullbacks just to get there, but that's trading. That's market structure. You know what I'm saying? New higher highs, new lower lows, higher highs. That is market structure. Now, the thing is, if I look on my 30-minute, I can see clear as day as well that we have this area that's heavy level of resistance. Now, if we can't keep breaking it, there's a very high probability we're going to come retest support. And as you can see, we fucking did. And I was in those cells. Come on, baby. Let me stop talking my shit. But now, the thing is, I knew that was probably most likely going to happen because based off price action, based off what's happening, the fact that we're not even breaking highs is if we're going to keep trending, we're going to trend and we're going to hit this level before we start pulling back even more aggressive. Now, the fact that we did tap into 181, 250, 200 area, I do expect a massive pullback. I do expect it. Why? Because there's just so many people holding orders in this area. So it's just like so many people just got stopped out. Now, the thing is, there are so many more buying opportunities in the market right now, knowing that people just got stopped out in this area. So what happened? There's probably going to be a huge ass fucking push. There's also going to most likely going to be a huge ass push to the upside. Now, you'd be considered trading the pullback. Now, one thing you're going to notice is when you trade the pullback is your nerves, you will be a little bit more, you know, like, oh, you're not going to be so calm, you know? So that's literally the best way I can tell you. You know, if you are not focusing, you're most likely going to be catching yourself trading a pullback. And for anybody who trades a pullback, I want to let you know that
You are gay.
So I got a little joint ski here. You want to light that up for me while we keep going? I guess this educational video is going to be a little longer. It's going to be a little long. So anyways,
You're a loser.
Keep watching, guys. Keep watching. So let's go over more examples right over here. So here's another example right over here, guys. We have this area. Boom, correction. Now I want to go into replay mode and I want to show you on a smaller time frame basis. Now we have a 15-minute time frame, correct? Let's reset this. We have a 15-minute time frame. Now, looking at my 15-minute, I can see clear as fucking day, bro. That's a resistance, and this is a level of support, right? If I'm gonna take trades in here, I promise you, I will probably take trades in here in the future. It happens. Everybody does. Nobody's perfect. We will make those mistakes. We make those impulsive, you know, decisions that don't lead to very great decisions sometimes. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm really getting drunk and high with you guys. Oh my god. Do they will they ban my fucking channel for this? Yeah, I doubt it either. Anyways. Ganja, brother. Now, if you're taking trades within these zones, most likely you're going to be like, you don't want to be like that. You really don't want to be like that. You don't want to be fucking, you don't want to feel like shit in the trade. I promise you, bro. Oh man, my best trades are the trades that I'm so calm. You know, there's nothing like convincing yourself that you're unstoppable and you're the best fucking trader. And cool thing is, if you develop a strategy around that feeling, and that egotistic feeling is the best fucking thing. And that's exactly why I got famous doing that shit. You know what I mean? Now, you see this resistance, you see the support, you see these lows right over here, you see these other ranges over here that we're gonna keep seeing. Now keep in mind, that's all I'm thinking about always. That's what the market does within small time frames or bigger time frames. That's what I'm thinking, right? Now, I can see that I don't really have highs to my left. I don't. So you know what? Every single time we keep going up, I'm gonna look at that as this area, side channel area, right? Now, if I want to take sells, I need to sell here every single time. And then I have targets. Correct? I have targets to go to. Boom, target one, easy. Target here, easy. Correct? Now, let's press some fast forward action. Boom, there you have it. Look, as you can see, we're going to keep going down. 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 So now look, now a lot of people would take a sell here. Correct? And if I place a buy over here, let's put a stop loss, like let's say like 20 pips. We'll target 25 pips. Well, I shouldn't have used this example in Asian session. I didn't realize it was Asian session, but whatever. That doesn't count. I want a better trade. Sorry. I want to show you guys. I'm basically just trying to show you guys what it is to be a part of a trade, following a trend that you missed out on, and then having no volume when it comes to like what I said in the car. If there's no liquidity, you will be liquidity. Unfortunately, I ended up winning the trade. So anyways, it's 1:30 in the fucking morning over here. Now, easiest day, we have break and retest. That's what I'm going to look at. That's what my brain is calling. I got support. I got previous range. I have a retest of that range. Remember, this range became a break and retest area as well. So there's a high probability next candle will pull back up. Boom, right? And it did pull back up. Probably, what, 10 pips? Yeah, about 10, 12 pips, okay? Now, let's keep going. There you have it. Now, remember, this little range over here, when you break a resistance, you break a support. Keep in mind that when you come back to that resistance, it's no longer a support. Remember, it's a fucking support resistance. It's a flip, right? So I thought it was going to be here, honestly, but that's just because my line was there. But yes, this is where the resistance is of that range. LOL. So it came back to the resistance, and as you can see, it definitely fucking waked up. It took out these highs over here, all the sellers over here. So now, correction again. Right? Now, here's one thing that I can do. Now, my brain is also going to see this. Probably, correct? Now, I need to keep in mind there's a bigger picture in motion, guys. We're forgetting about this. This right here. This is what we forget about. Now, if we can figure out how to fucking not forget about it, I'm telling you, bro, we'd catch the fucking actual move. That's fucking, those are scalings all fucking day, every day. Look at that shit. You know, so a lot of people were taking buys just like they would be taking buys here on Friday. Now, this is a perfect fucking example, guys. Another fucking perfect example of history repeating itself. And put that bullshit to the side, bro. Trade what you see, you hear me? Not what you feel. So let's see if we can get another fucking example. I mean, this is already perfect this day, but this is like a nasty ass, ugly ass candle right over here. Oh my God, what the fuck? Go kill yourself. Same thing over here, guys. You can see this, right? Now, it's not always going to be the best structure, but of course, with a lot of practice and a lot of, you know, training, you training yourself, you can see highs being broken. So this is the start of the up channel. And then once we create highs and resistance, that becomes the side channel. And then we have an area to come back to, which is this area. It usually becomes break and fucking retest. Let's fucking figure it out. Ooh, look at that. Break and retest. And guess what? Price is going to come back and it's going to use that level as a resistance. So that way, one day in the future, it can come back and use it as a support. And as you can see here, this is let me get a W in the chat. As you can see here, this is the current day. Is it the current fucking day? I don't fucking know. Go back down, go back down, go back down. Thank you. Just like I said, it will come back and use this level as support. And that's why I sold all the way over here, all the way back down here. So anyways, guys, let's go to the fucking camera now. Oh, wait, hold on. I got one more for you guys. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. Probably have another beer and smoke another joint. Then play some fucking FIFA or something, bro. And then come up with more ideas and then write them down and then bring them over here, baby. I'm telling you, your boy Daniel ain't going nowhere, gang. We not going nowhere. We about to take over YouTube. Fuck that shit.